Bloody hell, he's really going for him.
Final? Why don't we have Nino versus Kyle?
Ooh. Oh, oh!
Oh, the dodge.
I tried doing that, honey, and I fell to my feet.
Oh!
Oh!
We go now. Can I?
That's pretty impressive.
Wait, where's where's Gates? She needs to see this to promote me. Where is she?
Oh, she left. She's deliberating, I think.
Oh my
No,
god.
we don't talk about we don't talk about courtroom fight club.
God damn it.
Come on, this is
All right.
confidentiality.
Ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom, that was the final bout of Courtroom Fight Club. Mr. Cypher has beaten Seamus, and Ireland now weeps.
I'm him.
Ireland now weeps
I own
because
Ireland.
Seamus lost.
I think they were weeping already, man.
I feel a tear coming down.
I
can't wait to stab you, Simon Cypher.
Brad, Brad,
I'm
I
half
will,
Irish. I have to
will
weep
mention
with
the
Ireland.
lack of decorum in that. Like, they didn't even let each other get up. It was dirty.
Hey,
Good. I
Jerry,
remember
you got
first rule of
FX?
Courtroom Fight Club is you don't talk
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, what's
That's
up?
also the second rule. Well, the second rule was you have to fight if it's your first time attending, but I don't have a
Ireland is
gun on me,
mine.
so I can't make you fight.
You say heroin is yours?
My
But
God.
what's this KDA thing?
It's the premier private investigative firm in the region.
Isn't that a K-pop band? That
No, it's my.
You
It's my.
sure?
It's the. It's a
I'm just
premier
covering your
private
ass for like, you
investigative
know,
firm.
what's it called? Copyright and shit.
What do you think about that, huh? Pretty good
Let's
lawyer,
stitch up
am I?
so here, bud.
I'm not worried about any of that.
Is it bad that
Oh,
when
no, that
someone
would-
says KDA, I think kill, death, assist? Like,
That's what you're supposed to think.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
oh.
Yeah, we
Oh.
have an office, tons of
Oh, I feel
expensive
great.
cars.
You have an
Thank you
office?
so much, I appreciate it.
Yep, I have an office
Where?
down at the Little Seoul Plaza, the Korean
Oh.
Plaza.
Classic. I wonder where
Oh,
you got
what's-
that one from, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
You got it from the besties, didn't ya?
I bought it with cold hard cash.
I see.
Pred! Oh
You
my
so-
god! Wait! Pred, I don't know if you know this. Richard and I moved into the barrio. It's a rerun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember when I bought that place down in the barrio. and
Yep.
we had to pay a coyote to smuggle us all in.
Yours was an accident. Ours was out of necessity because there's no other properties for sale.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're not wrong. There is no other. You know, I actually inquired about buying a whole bunch of those barrio apartments, and I was gonna slumlord them.
Well,
Oh, the
I
guy
mean,
that owns like 15 of them?
Yeah, I was gonna buy a whole bunch off them.
oh, well,
Yeah.
could you not get a hold of him, or was he unwilling?
You know what? I'll re-inquire.
You never inquired in the first place, honey.
I did inquire, but I don't think I inquired to the right guy.
Oh.
Well,
There's some
Imagine if
Vojos
I got my
around.
hand on 10 of those and started renting them out.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
that'd be so good that we
think-
get such good neighbors. Shit.
You would.
I mean, honestly, if you think, honey, if you think about it,
Yeah.
knowing Pred, the contract would be so obscene that if they did anything stupid, they'd be in such financial ruin that they would never consider doing something so obscene.
They
That's
100% would. But
Yeah,
I'd let
well-
you guys form your own HOA.
We don't want
Oh
to
no,
HOA.
no.
Matt killed the
Hen-
last HOA.
Yeah, you want to get that number one?
He fucking
Okay.
he killed him.
How
Cold
much
blooded,
did you
Jack.
guys end up paying for that, by the way?
We paid market price, like market
was
as
market?
in like what it originally went for sale as, because someone had
200 grand.
no, it was 400.
Kyle Pred Rental Association. The KPRA. A
Um,
businessman. I'm also starting another business soon. It's called the Kyle Pred Foundation. 80% of what you donate goes to me, but 20% will go to sick kids in Los Santos.
Name one sick kid.
Richard Dark.
Hey,
That's fucked up.
I'm
Well,
not a
he's sick,
kid.
and he's got a child's mind.
It's fucked up, man.
Fred, here's the thing about you. You're gonna start all these businesses, and then the only one you're gonna focus on is the one that's gonna take off. All the other ones,
all of them
will all just like be in the shadow of the one you focus on. Now, whether that's KDA, whether that's you being a property, slumlord,
Property Management Group, the KPMG.
whatever it is, whatever makes you the most money and can piss off the largest amount of people, that's the one you'll focus on.
Oh, I'm fucking rich. I made out like a bandit. I'm up tens of millions from the state.
How?
I still haven't even sold that jetpack yet. I'm sitting on an $11 million investment.
I'm about to become the mayor. I feel like I would get votes.
Honestly, Rhodes, I'd support you, but to be fair, I'll always support you. The way I look at it as you're my other half. We completed each other's sandwiches.
Huh?
We filled in each other's holes.
Whoa.
Isn't the
Not
saying
our
we
physical holes,
completed
but
each
we
other's
filled in each other's,
sentences?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You should do the rental business, Brent. You should be the direct property rental by Kyle. The DPRK.
Offer to buy all those properties. Tell them you'll give priority essentially to Vagos if they need a property. And then
I'll tell them that, but
and
I
then
won't
in
do it.
typical Kyle fashion, if you don't want someone to live there, you'll just give them a separate contract that makes it so impractical to live there that they just won't want it.
You know what I want? I want to make sure. Listen, I see a thriving business opportunity. I'm a thriving businessman. I mean, I own a premier private investigative firm. I've been stealing so much work from Richard Dark that he doesn't even know it yet.
You have?
People, listen, Dark, I'm a hot commodity. People want me. They want to work with me. They know what I'm capable of, and they know what I'm willing to do in order to get the job done. Are you willing to beat a man senseless and take his phone and comb through it illegally?
Whoa, you can't do that.
And you can't prove it.
At the guy.
So, honey,
was just about to say-
technically, if that information showed up on your desk, no strings attached, that would be juicy.
This is that whole. Remember when Sky's like all her shit got in
Yeah,
that document?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure like one of the marshals. I think it might have been.
Oh
Grace,
yeah,
who
the
said,
Sky Faye document. That was a pretty bad one. I don't understand how she kept her job after that.
I think Grayson told people at a meeting that if you read it, you'd get arrested or something like that. Which I thought was.
Yeah, I don't quite know how
Not
that
too
works,
sure.
but
Yeah,
I think the important bit was
What is this, North fucking Korea? You better not read that propaganda. You better not read that foreign propaganda, Richard Dark. Otherwise, I'm going to throw you in prison for a decade.
I didn't read it. Okay, you can't do it.
I didn't either.
Oh, I read the fuck out of it.
you
I
could
read
not
excerpts.
you could not pay me to read other people's like personal text messages. I will fucking gag.
I love it.
I
love
will
it too, I'll be honest.
gag.
You would. I'll never forget when I will never forget. I've had some real good moments going through people's phones.
I can't tell you
No.
who
Some
it is,
people are
but-
dirty and filthy.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't tell you who it is, but someone I read recently had the thing with their partner where they were talking about their kisses per month, and they were low on their KPM, and they were trying to increase it. Yeah,
I threw up in my mouth.
it's pretty good.
Ugh.
That. But I was about to say, before you said the whole beating people up, I was going to say, if I don't become a marshal, I'm not a marshal anymore for whatever reason. I was going to do some private investigation.
Wait, what do you mean
And I
you're
was-
not a marshal anymore?
No, I am. I said
Yeah,
if
you're welcome.
for whatever reason I wasn't, I was going to do some PI work. So I was going to be like, maybe there's a job there for me. But then you said beating people out
Oh.
of me to their phone.
Oh, here. Well, let me. What's your
Honey,
state
he would
ID,
just
Richard?
not assign you to a job. He would do it
I
on
would
his
just pull
own.
you off those cases.
1588.
588. And Rhodes, what's your state ID? I'll send you this. Check your documents.
1303.
Yeah, check your documents. This is the whole. This is the whole like sales pitch. You know, I do it. You know, audibly, make it a lot better. But we offer a lot of core services. Now we are the Kyle Detective Agency.
Right, there
is
are far too many
poised-
big words in this for this to have been written by you. So this is either
ChatGPT?
AI or
Listen, if AI writes it for me, I wrote it.
okay.
AI's real
Okay.
good at filling in my holes.
I mean, this looks good.
Oh yeah, and we are. I can't disclose anything because we have an ironclad contract. We don't talk
Oh,
about any of our
Judge is
clients.
back.
We don't acknowledge any information if you don't
Your
sign the NDA.
Holiness.
You
Who
know,
else is hired?
but
Zip it,
we
son.
are busy.
What's up, Nathaniel Weiss?
I believe it.
Wait, what?
I believe it.
Also, before we get this thing,
I'm gonna.
back,
I
let's
support
talk
you,
about
Richard. I
how
hope you win.
It's Mother's Day, and my own boyfriend didn't tell me Happy Mother's Day.
You're mothering today, Your Honor.
Happy Mother's Day, Justice Elizabeth.
Thank you, Fred.
Wait, you a mom?
Yeah, I have 2 kids.
Oh, happy Mother's
Congrats.
Day.
Thank you. One of my sons is Canadian, though, so we'll see if he remembers. I don't know what day their Mother's Day is on.
Oh. I'm sure they'll apologize.
Do they have someone in their life to teach them how to throw a baseball?
Am I wrong?
Not looking for a stepdad, Fred.
Do you think they'll? Do you think the son will get
Well, they could
tariffed if
definitely
he
have a
doesn't say
stepmom
Happy
if they
Mother's
don't,
Day?
Oh,
No
no.
step nothings. They're my kids only. Anyways,
Oh, come on.
calling this court back into session. Where did I just put that giant? Sorry, I had to spell check everything. There we go. All right. So, am I yelling? I'm yelling. Today in court, we heard about Sergeant Bell's private medical information being shared on the public docket for the impeachment of her wife, Magistrate Jana Pierce. On the docket posting in question, the impeachment of Magistrate Jana Pierce, Field Director Dark states that Magistrate Pierce's wife, Senior Deputy Callista Bell, was in the intensive care unit where she was being treated for a disease. This does constitute as private medical information, but it's not in any way medical records. We heard no evidence today that Field Director Dark was not operating on a good faith belief that the person who told him this privileged medical information was not authorized to share it. It's not the responsibility of this court to investigate for Counselor Ramirez where this information came from. If you want to know that information, you could have spoken to Field Director Dark. Excuses of mistrust in Field Director Dark. Excuses of mistrust in Field Director Dark, to be honest, are just that, excuses. If you don't give him a chance to answer, how can you say that he's going to lie? The federal legislation states that it does not apply to the sharing of medical information through the word of mouth, which, done without valid reason or consent, will be handled internally by each faction. Ergo, if Sergeant Bell had a concern about the sharing information, the correct legislative course was to go to SASM and file a complaint. During testimony today, we also heard that this medical information was extremely relevant to the impeachment of Magistrate Pierce in regards to one of the major points of contention of said court case. It was extremely relevant to the motives of Magistrate Pierce in regards to her state announcement. This court will find Field Director Dark and SASM not liable for any damages to Sergeant Bell. While we do not find this sharing of information to be unlawful, we do not find this sharing of information to be unlawful, as the legislation specifically states that verbal sharing is not illegal. Would it have been a nice thing to make sure Sergeant Bell was okay with her information being shared? Yes, but unfortunately, being a jerk is not illegal. Will not be awarding damages for emotional pain and suffering, as even Sergeant Bell stated she was able to continue being on duty after finding out about this court docket posting. This is the ruling of this court.
Honey, if you're a jerk, you're my jerk.
Boo.
So did you lose, Dark?
No, he won.
No, I won. I
Good
knew
job.
I would.
That's for the booer.
Ooh.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh my God, Gates, that was so mother.
Me?
And I need to tell you something.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
I paid the
It's all right, the
hitman
BCSO
to take
usually
you
never
out if
wins
Bell
their
lost his
cases.
case.
Don't get so
And
dramatic.
Bell didn't want it and asked
Hey,
me to
Nino, you want to go out and
stop
chat?
the hitman.
And if
So
I was allowed to
I
talk
asked the
about what
hitman and
happened
he
earlier,
wanted
the
another
opposite did.
$4,000 to call off the hits.
This fragile old
Oh,
man.
you got
he knows how to
$4,000?
fight.
I don't know. All my stuff has been seized.
You cannot kill my
We'll pay the
baby.
4,000. We'll pay the 4,000.
We'll pay it. We'll pay
I
it.
have a question for him.
Okay, because he's
I'm
outside
unavailable,
right now.
Commissioner.
Oh.
You got 4K on you right now.
So am I.
No,
Yeah, I am.
You're not sending him to die.
Honey,
I'm gonna
stay,
ask Murray.
stay right here. I'll
No,
go.
I'm just gonna hurt them a lot. I'm not gonna kill them.
Oh my God, he's asking for money.
I'll be back.
I got $6.
Me time is vital.
Dude,
Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, did you get a place?
Yeah, I got that place down in Little Seoul. Yeah, we can. How about you get in my car and we'll go drive past it.
I got the money.
Yeah, let's go give it to Ember then.
All right. I was gonna say, let's not have you stay here.
Oh, she was a hitman.
Honey, if they show up, I tackle them. You warlord them.
Okay. Ember, we got the money.
Where you got the money?
Here.
something. There, I did it.
Oh, thank you.
Call him off. Call him off. We're going
Okay,
to
yeah.
do it now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alejandra, I will.
Yeah, that could fall under grounds. That could fall under corruption. So
Oh
yes,
no.
it is.
They don't pick it out.
Come on, come on, come on.
What's that song about calls me and says they have a gun to my son's head, and I
Come on.
I'm a distraught mother. You're gonna fucking impeach me?
Yeah, she's my mother.
Maybe.
You're not my child.
Ember, if they're outside, how about you just go and check? We won't look.
Okay, okay, okay.
Listen, there's too many goddamn voices. Okay.
One sec,
You
one
got
sec. Let
him
me try
talking
again.
over every goddamn thing that everyone says.
Either way, I'm not
Exactly.
happy with the outcome.
Oh, you picked up.
Hey, hey,
Call off
Dark.
the hit. I have the money.
What happened?
Chris is saying that if I paid a ransom,
Okay,
oh
thank
goddammit, if
you.
I paid a ransom for
Bye.
Simon Cypher so he doesn't get murdered,
Okay.
Can you do your job, please?
Okay.
it's illegal.
So it's been called off. We're good?
Hey!
Yes.
Okay.
Here's my money. Here's my money. I'll put
Oop,
it-
what is
I got
happening?
$6.
in
I'll
my
give you
wallet.
$6 for Simon.
I'm putting it on the ground. I'm
Put
putting
the
it on the ground.
cipher down.
Everything that
Oh
I
my
have.
God, he's got a big gun.
Everything that I
Put
have
the
is in my
cipher
wallet.
down.
Yeah, put me down.
I need
Hmm.
burgers.
I threw mine.
Oh,
for
good
$6.
shit.
Oh my
Best I
God.
could do is a shoe.
Oh shit. Perfect.
I threw $6.
Oh.
That's what he's worth. I'm gonna be
Hey,
honest.
I
Yeah,
survived.
everything I have is in
The
there.
How'd you
marshals,
get held
Chris.
up by a guy with no weapon, you fucking idiot?
I got scared.
I don't need a.
Well,
Dark, is paying a ransom on someone corrupt? Someone calls me and says, I'm gonna kill them if you don't give me
Hey,
money. Is that
dog,
corrupt?
they went the overhead,
No.
man.
hey!
Oh my God.
Whoa!
That was illegal. Oh my God.
Shit,
that's
I
illegal.
never had a wallet.
Damn.
Ow!
I got
That's
scared.
corrupt.
Oh. Nah, you're
What the
right.
hell?
I'm sorry.
What the hell? Nah, she would double back. Maybe not. Ember! Back up we go.
Also, she has one arm, so.
No, I mean in general.
I'm going to bed.
Oh, okay.
No?
I tried to get
This
her.
is why the other justices didn't wake
I
up.
tried. She ran and she was so fucking fast.
God damn it! She knocked me in my jaw.
Oh,
Me
oh,
jaw
I'll let
hurts,
Amos take it
man.
from here.
Oh, at least I sent him
Honey,
the
did,
master. She knows what
did
they're
she say there wasn't a hitman? And that
Yeah,
she
depends on day.
Oh my god.
What in the fuck happened?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
doing.
she got you real good, man.
Oh,
You
God
got a
damn.
right
Does that
hook, and
explain
it's the only
everything?
arm she has.
Dude, man, she's an insane right
I'm
hook.
in here
You saw the
watching
way
this, so
she
I'm
laid down the
conflicted.
roads.
I'm gonna
That's
get
smart.
expungement. Thank
That's
God,
real
not
smart.
taking-
Do you want to get expunged?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I bit my tongue.
Just a bruise. So it'll do
Yeah.
I know.
This place is so fucking nice.
And then, you know, probably get chopped on your feet.
Okay, thank you.
You know what? All FOIA requests should come through here.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. Yeah.
Employ some more locals, and you know.
Yep.
Of,
And you know what? Their name has to be Beatrice, and they need to piss everybody the fuck off.
Right.
Maybe Susan.
Negative.
Hey, Beatrice is a really good doctor. You can't name it Beatrice.
Mm,
Susan's probably good.
yeah. Well,
Did you get the furniture?
I didn't pick it up. I don't think it was ready. I think I had to pay before they started, you know. I did put you down as someone who could pick it up. I don't know if they'll allow that. Let me call.
Hi.
Ember?
Hey. So let me explain.
Ember?
Let me explain.
Ember.
Let me explain.
Okay, explain.
Look, I might have hired someone, but then someone hired me.
Can't leave.
Okay.
Someone hired me. But I did call up to him and tell he's not gonna get a bullet or anything. But
How do we know there was
this
ever a
is-
hitman?
Okay. So I just paid him and he's gone away.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Just come over here, Amber. Right here. Just come here real quick.
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna need you to face away from me, alright? Face away from me. No, I just need you to face away from me. Get back here.
Oh, I'm gonna
Son of a
get
bitch.
you.
Get back here, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you are so lucky, Ember.
She's currently running down the stairs in City Hall. She'll be running out the front door now.
Oh!
Just ran over because I didn't. I didn't hit it.
Oh, I don't think you hit her.
Oh my god.
No! Not the tailgater!
We're getting into a
Bro, she fucked me.
tailgater. Coming out on.
The being hit was so fucking funny. I think it was desync though. I actually have to get going. It was a good day today.
Where is
though.
she?
She ran and then jumped in a tailgater. I thought Rupert had ran her over and she was done for, but she, you know, with that missing arm, she was like skirt, but like the human version of skirt, not the car version. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing there? Are you going home?
Yeah, I'm going home. I have to.
You need a ride?
No, I'm good. I brought the car.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if I told you I bought
What did you buy?
I bought a Gressley. It was like 30 something grand. I had to.
Okay.
I needed the extra car because sometimes I park my car up north and then I'm down south, and so now I
do the same
have
thing.
that one.
Don't worry. Thanks for
All right.
being here. I appreciate the support.
Yeah, no problem. I tricked someone into a traffic court situation. Did you clock
There
me?
she is.
I don't. No. That's not her. That's Belle, who has 2 arms.
Oh, I
Hold on, wait. Honey, that's Belle with 2 arms. I don't want to get sued.
Oh yeah, there is medical information.
Shit.
Be careful. I don't think she's happy about that outcome.
Yeah, most definitely not.
No. I mean,
honey, we should have offered to settle for $1.
I think.
But they're being. Oh.
Be careful, honey.
Well, I have to go.
Okay, honey. Bye bye.
Hey, I would like my stuff back. Thank you. I'm going this way. Goodbye. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea.
Yeah, man, I stay strapped. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. He stays strapped.
You know, I got that damn heat. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got damn.
When people don't see someone in uniform, they don't give a fuck. I would have loved to continue listening to that conversation. However, I'm just gonna make sure I park this back at Mission Row. However, happy Mother's Day. All right. I'm calling it, chat. Who should I send you off to? Is Socks staying live? Is he live actually? Sock. Okay, he is. Chat, thank you all so much for all love support. I appreciate it. Thank you all for the follows, host raids, bits, and subs, get subs, resubs. I say this each and every time. I genuinely cannot have asked a better community to be built around this channel, so thank you all for being absolutely amazing. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Curvyelephant. Join our Discord, discord.gg/Curvyelephant. And if you enjoyed what you saw today, drop me a follow on Twitch. Appreciate it.